Welcome back to the Summer Rain channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a do-it-yourself exfoliating face wash. If you can see in there the little white specks, they are jojoba beads, which is our exfoliator. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I post a new video every week, and I put a link to my blog where I give you the full recipe. I go more in depth about the ingredients, why we use them, and all of that jazz. Let's get started. Let's go ahead and take a look at our water phase ingredients. We have distilled water, xanthan gum, propylene glycol, and table salt. The way that we're going to mix these are a little bit different than we have in the past. Xanthan gum, when introduced into water, likes to not mix all the way. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, we're going to disperse it into the propylene glycol and then take that mix and put it into our distilled water. So go ahead and put your xanthan gum into your propylene glycol, and then you'll just mix it. So then what we're going to want to do is take our xanthan gum and propylene glycol, go ahead and dump it into our distilled water, and then just give it a little bit of a mix. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and pop this on a double boiler until it's thoroughly mixed through. As you can see, there's parts where it's not mixed all the way. So we're going to pop this on a double boiler until it's thoroughly mixed, and it will thicken up from what you see right here. For our oil phase ingredients, we just have the one, olive oil. I'm going to go ahead and pop this on a double boiler with the water phase ingredients. Let's go ahead and take a look at our cool down ingredients. We have diesel glucoside, which is our surfactant. It's what gives the face wash its cleansing abilities. We have our preservative. Anytime you're adding water to a recipe, you have to use a preservative. Otherwise, you're going to grow some pretty nasty stuff. I have a blend of essential oils. I have chamomile, ylang, and tea tree essential oils, and I have jojoba beads. These are what actually give it the exfoliating properties to the face wash. So I went ahead, pulled our water phase ingredients off the double boiler. If you can see the consistency of it, it's like a gel, but maybe a runny gel. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and add our salt, and you'll see the mixture thicken up. And already you can see it's starting to thicken up from where it was. So I just went ahead and transferred the mixture into here, a container with a pouring spout, so it makes it easier to pour it into a container when we're done. And I'm going to add our heated olive oil and go ahead and mix that up. And you just have to make sure that everything is cooled to below 120 degrees before we add any of our cool down. And it looks like we are. I'm going to go ahead and add our preservative. And our essential oils. And then go ahead and give that a good mix. Now right now it doesn't matter how much you mix it, you can mix it all day because we don't have the surfactant in it. Once you have the surfactant in, you don't want to mix this crazy because it will start to bubble on you. And we'll go ahead and add that now. And we'll give it a mix. Next we add our jojoba beads. Then we give it a mix. So now what we're going to do is just go ahead and pour it into our container. Put your cap on and enjoy.